What's up guys, and welcome back to Cloud of Imagination. I'm sorry that this video has been a little delayed. I hope you enjoyed that unboxing video I put up last Sunday. The Wonder Woman unboxing video will be up maybe Wednesday. I'm just going to put it up at a random time, I think. But at least I've got those already kind of pre-filmed, so if anything does happen where I don't get a chance to film, I can put those up as kind of like backup videos. So for this week's video, I just wanted to do a little haul of some of the stuff that I had for my birthday off family. A lot of the stuff that I got for like Comic-Con was money that people gave me for my birthday. This was stuff I actually got on the day, and then I've thrown in a couple of other little things that I actually bought the day before my birthday, but it was with money that people gave me. So I thought I'll include them in here. Plus you guys know how much I love Funko Pops, and I know a lot of you probably love Funko Pops too, so I thought let's throw them in here as well. So the main present that I had for my 21st this year was going to see Imagine Dragons in concert, and we got to see them end of February, I think. Yeah, end of February in Birmingham at the Genting Arena, and it was amazing. It was really good. I know Charles asked in the comments about me doing like a little review of the concert. To be honest, it's been like over a month, so I think most of the night just kind of blended into one, and I'm trying to remember specific things. I mean, I remember they played on top of the world and they had these huge like balloons that came down. We were up in the seating, so we didn't like get to mess around with the balloons, but all the people in the standing were like bouncing these balloons around and stuff. And I think when it came to when they needed to like pop them to get them out of the way, they'd pop them and all this like confetti stuff would come out, and that was really cool. It was just an amazing night. They're one of the few bands that I think I've listened to pretty much every single one of their songs and loved them. I know all night, had a big smile on my face, I was singing along to all the songs, and it was just really fantastic. I had a blast with it. I might try and throw in some footage that my mom caught from the concert.
Walking the wire, so look at I love you, baby. We're walking the wire, so look out down below.
Also, like Imagine Dragons related, my mom got me this really cool huge signed poster that the band has actually signed, and I haven't actually got space for it upstairs, so it's actually hung downstairs in the living room downstairs. And also I'm wearing it right now, got one of their concert t-shirts, so I'll just bring this down and you can see. And on the back it's got all like the dates of their tour. I got one for Smoke and Mirrors, so I felt like I had to get this one too. As well as that, I had some little bits and bobs on my actual birthday. The first thing I've got here, I've actually kind of kept it in the box, but I think I'll take it out because you're just going to get loads of reflection. It's a magnetic bookmark. Now, I want to get back into reading. I was a big reader when I was younger, so this would be a nice little bookmark to use. And it says life is a journey, and it says you were an angel on the back, so it's like an angel bookmark, I guess. Also, I can't remember if my mom got me this or it was my mom's partner. It's a nice little bag, and it's done in the style of the Hogwarts letter. So you've got the Hogwarts logo on there, and you've got the wax seal, and then you've got this, it's like a little handle for it, and then a lovely little keyring on the side that says Owl Post, which is really cute. I have a feeling this probably came from Primark because they've been doing loads of awesome Harry Potter stuff. And of course you got the address on the back. I don't know what I'm going to put in it yet, but it's really lovely. Also, my mom's partner actually got me this angel book, and inside it's got the certificate of authenticity as well. It got signed by the lead actor from the show, David Boreanaz. I do need to actually sit down and watch Angel. I binged all of Buffy, and I've caught like a little bit of Angel, and I've liked what I've watched so far, but I need to pick it up and carry it on. So far I'm probably going to keep this very safe considering it's signed. I'm not sure what I'm doing with it yet. Sticking in with like kind of the nerdy stuff, I also have this lovely Wonder Woman figure. I was tempted to get her out the box, but I think she looks really nice in the box. She's a DC Comics Essentials figure. You've got the Wonder Woman written on the side. I think it's a new 52 look because it's more silver, but she looks really awesome. And I've already got like a couple of Captain Marvel figures like in the box hung up on my wall, and I've actually made space to actually hang this on my wall. Sticking with some more Harry Potter, I had this off my brother and his fiance, and it is a Harry Potter collection Quidditch set. Oh, I can hear the balls have rolled out. It's because I didn't put the plastic back over the top. So let me just put the balls back in place before they roll everywhere. But yeah, when you open it up, you've got your Snitch embedded in the back, and then like some of the logo stuff, and then down here you have the Quidditch balls. So you've got the bludgers and you've got the quaffle in the middle, and what I like about it's got the Hogwarts logo, so it looks really good. And there's also like a poster in the bottom of here. I'm not going to get it out. It's a really lovely little set. And what I like about it as well is it comes with these little plastic keys. So you see this little lock on the front. There is a tiny little thing where you can twist it. You could probably use anything because it's not a perfect lock, but you can actually lock the box almost like it's the actual little Quidditch box. I've sat it on my bookshelf in my office, right by my Harry Potter books. There is a plastic bit that goes over the top. I've kind of took it off because when I'm displaying it, I think it looks better without it on. There is a plastic bit that does go over the top that kind of just keeps everything in place. This next present's extra special because my little niece picked it out, and it's a little Batgirl plushie. She picked it out especially herself, and it's super sweet because my brother's been getting her into Batman, and she loves Batgirl. She got a Batgirl costume for Christmas, so now whenever I think of Batgirl, I think of her cute little face in that little costume, and it's almost kind of like I've got her as my own little Batgirl. So I love that she picked this one out for me, and I sent her pictures of her sat with some of my other teddies just to say she's making friends, and her response was really sweet. But yeah, it was really thoughtful, and she's an absolute little sweetheart, and I love her to bits. So this present's kind of extra special and extra sentimental. My nan on my dad's side has a tradition with the grandkids, I think with anyone actually, whenever they turn 21 she'll actually get us something. And sometimes I don't know with relatives whether they're actually going to get me something that I like. You know how it can be with relatives sometimes, but this is really nice. It's a lovely necklace that she got me, and it's just a simple little love heart, and it looks really, really nice. I'll probably like wear it on like special occasions or something. I don't always wear that much jewellery, but stuff like this I save for maybe like weddings or going out or whatever. I mean, when do I go out, but you know what I mean. It's a really lovely little simple little silver necklace, so I'll probably save that for very nice occasions. Also, speaking of necklaces, my mum got me this lovely little necklace. It's also a little silver love heart, and it's very tiny. I don't know if you can see it. I normally like to sometimes wear jewellery like that my mum's got me, because she's always kind of rooting me on whenever I feel a bit anxious about something and doing something big. I like to have a little something with me from someone who knows like rooting me on to kind of almost give me a bit more confidence. Really lovely little necklace, and it wouldn't really be a 21st without something that's got a big 21 on. And I've already kind of used this. I don't tend to have many hot drinks. I don't like coffee, I don't like tea. The only hot drinks that I'll actually have now is like hot chocolate, but there was a time I wouldn't even have that because I'm like super fussy with drinks. But I mainly use this for like my hot chocolate of like an evening. But it's got born in 1997, and then it's got loads of stuff on the back about stuff that happened that year. The last kind of things that I had for my birthday as well are these lovely storage kind of boxes. And this one's got bits and bobs written on the side, and there's a little one inside that's got odds and ends. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in them yet, but I'm sure I'll figure that out. So the last couple of things that I'm going to show you is actually stuff that I bought myself, but I technically bought it the day before my birthday, and technically bought it with money I was given for my birthday, so I'm going to count them as birthday stuff. And of course there are a couple of Funko Pops. I saw her and I was like, I needed her for my Black Panther collection, and that is her Koei. Now they're out of their boxes because I've reorganised my whole room so I can actually display my Funkos out of the boxes. But here she is. She's in her Dora Milaje armour, and she's got her head markings, earrings there, she's got her spear, and she looks really just ready to fight. And she looks great. I was really worried I wasn't going to be able to get her because I wasn't sure how she was being brought out in the UK, and I know we probably can order it off the Funko shop in the UK, but it's really expensive. At least probably like for customs charging and shipping and stuff. Also along the same lines, now I'm going to say something, supermarkets, particularly Asda. I went to an Asda and I got this one, and my box is now damaged because of you. The way that they put their security tags on was stupid. Really, really stupid. They are not easy to get off, and if you try to get them off, they will damage your box. So the top of my box for this one is now damaged because of your stupid security tag. I get that you've got to put these security tags on, put them on the bottom of the box. It makes a hell of a lot more sense. We can leave them on there and people aren't going to see it. But when you put it right over the top, over the lip of the box, at the very top, and stick a silly sticker over it as well. I understand you want to keep these sealed and you want to make sure they don't get stolen and stuff because you know that people are collecting them. But at the same time, if you know people are going to collect them, they're not going to want damaged boxes. And now my box for this is damaged. I did get a bit annoyed at my mum, but it wasn't her fault. I'm not very happy, but I've just dealt with it because I've had boxes damaged before for Funko Pops, and sometimes I'll just be like, I'm not happy about it, but I'll deal with it. Still, I don't. This was the same with all the pops that they had, and I don't think it would have made a difference if I'd gone back and got another one, because we probably would have had the same trouble again. So please, if you're going to put security tags on stuff, or you're worried about security things, maybe put them in like plastic boxes over the top. It doesn't necessarily have to be pop protectors. It could just be normal plastic tubs that you put over the top that've got the security thing on. So at least like the pop box is protected. Or at least put the security tabs at the bottom of the box. Just stick them on the bottom tab. At least then they are less likely to damage the box or just look weird. But despite her box being damaged, I was very happy to get her. So we've got Valkyrie. Even though I had kind of mixed feelings on the new Thor film, like I enjoyed it, but I wasn't sure about all the humour and stuff, Valkyrie was still probably one of my favourite characters. So here she is, she's got her daggers, she's got her facial markings on her hair. I'm really glad to include her in my collection. I always like to have just a little army of badass women, so I'm glad to include her, and I've got her with some of the Thor pops that I have. Anyway guys, that is my haul of stuff that I had for my birthday. I hope you enjoyed the video, and you all have a lovely week. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know what you thought in the comments below, and if you have any suggestions for things that you would like to see, leave those also in the comments below. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye!